Hey everyone, JB back with Kraken Packs, and today we're doing something a little different than Upper Deck Hockey. So we have the World Cup currently going on. We're about to start the knockout phases this weekend, and in celebration, we're going to open a box of Panini Prizm FIFA World Cup Qatar. So if you've never opened a box of any Prizm product before, basically the way this is going to work is there's going to be the base set, then there's going to be silver prisms, variations of all of the base cards, which is just basically going to be shiny refractive coloring for all the cards. And then in Prizm, what you find is just dozens of parallels of that same card coming in every color under the rainbow. Different skins and patterns and things you'll find on it. Some of them are numbered, some of them are not. But what we're looking for specifically with this set is these national landmarks, the mangas, and the color wheels. So those are some pretty rare and cool looking inserts, and this box is going to have one autographed card in it as well. I have already opened one box of this, and I was lucky enough to actually hit a Croatian national landmark. So that was really cool to see. They look cool. I'd love to get another one here. But let's find out if I can. And of course, in Canada, here prior to the World Cup, I wanted to open some Alphonso Davies cards. And now that Canada's played its 3 matches in the World Cup, and Alphonso Davies scored our first ever goal at the World Cup final stage, I especially want to open some Alphonso Davies. So let's see if I can. So nice big thick packs compared to what you might be used to if you open mostly hockey cards. Okay, so that is what a base card looks like. It is, they count them as rookies. I find the way that soccer cards work with rookies to be kind of interesting, but despite this being a World Cup, we're still counting him as a rookie. Now, an interesting thing about soccer cards is that I don't know a ton about most of these people. I know a lot of the Canadian players. I know a lot of the superstars. Oh, and I think we've got our autograph already in pack 1. Yes, we do. So, as I was gonna say, I don't know a lot of the players unless they're superstars or Canadian. I know a lot of French players because they've been a pretty good team, but I don't know this guy. So, I'm guessing that his autograph is not going to be one of the premieres. But it is what it is. And so here's one of those parallels. I don't think this one is numbered. Oh, it is numbered. $3.99. Thiago Silva. Yeah, these cool emblems. Every country who made it to the final stage has one. There's Iran. And then it should just be more base to finish the pack. Yes, Raheem Sterling. There's a guy that I know. Okay, so that's what your average pack is going to look like. Of course, your average pack is not going to have the one autograph that we were supposed to get in this box. Oh, what have I done here? Mixed up my rookies and my vets. All right. I'll do my best to call out any players that I've ever heard of before, but don't expect too much there. Really in this only for Canada. Okay, it looks like we have some sort of pink parallel here. Joe Allen from Wales. It's pretty exciting for Wales too. First time they've been to the World Cup final in quite some time. But similarly to Canada, we didn't make it to the knockouts. Global reach. Here's one of the other insert types. That's not just a parallel of the base. Oh, and there's Canada's goalie. He looks pretty old to be a rookie, but counts. I don't think he plays internationally, so I guess he just counts as a rookie. So yeah, I really like to see. I mean, I've seen the one national landmark. It could be cool to see another, especially if it happened to be Canada somehow. But really would like to see one of those manga or color wheel cards, since I haven't had a chance to see one in person. That guy has been playing well for the United States so far. Sergino Dest. And here's another insert, New Era. I think this guy is fairly well known. I think he's a promising up-and-coming rookie for Brazil. There's another promising up-and-comer for England, Jude Bellingham. Cody Gakpo, first Dutch player ever to score in his first 3 World Cup final matches. Hopefully he has a bright future for the Dutch. That's who I always cheered for before Canada made an appearance on the world stage. And with Canada out of the tournament, I guess I will repledge my allegiance to the Dutch. Oh, here's something shiny. So this, I think, is called a silver hyper, because you can see this. It's not just shiny, it's got this wavy pattern in the back as well. And there's the badge for Ecuador. Alright, moving on. We're on to pack. This can't only be pack number 4, right? Pack number 5. Yeah, 7 remaining, that makes sense. Okay. And ooh, that's a nice one. I don't know this dude, but he's American, so maybe he's popular in North America. And this is to 75. So there you go. And right behind it, we have an English Connections card here with Jude Bellingham and Saka. I think. And there's Neymar. Surprising to me that they got this shot of him standing up on his feet, because in my experience, normally he's down rolling around on the ground. I know enough about soccer to know that. There's a lot of rookies in a row. Unfortunately, I've never heard of any of them. Oh, and another one. What's going on here? I got a pack of just all rookies almost. And then here is just a regular silver Prizm. Hopefully you guys can see it's kind of got that rainbow shine to it. There's the Costa Rica badge. There's England's main goalkeeper. And a Canadian Kyle Larin. Love to see some Canadian inserts in these last 6 packs. And, well, at least it's a player I've heard of. To 199. Serge Gnabry. And this connection, Lionel Messi and Angel Di Maria from Argentina. Japan with surprise advancement out of their group. It's a very interesting experience opening packs of cards where you don't know the majority of the players. But you know, you're still chasing those inserts for the players you do know. Oh, and we got another nice looking one here. The good news is it's a Brazilian player, so there's a chance he's pretty good, but I do not know. I do not know. This is called, sorry if you don't know, this is called a cracked ice, I think. At least in other Prizm sets, that's what I'm used to it being called. Thomas Müller, who sadly is out of the World Cup. Germany not advancing past the group stage, unbelievably. And we're down to our last 4 packs. Hanging on to our hopes for some cool Canadian card here. I would love for it to be Alphonso Davies, but I frankly would take anyone. Just another silver Prizm and Scorers Club, so there's one we hadn't seen yet today. All right, last 3. Give me some Canada. Oh. Another one of these hypers. Oh, nice badge from Cameroon. And there we go. Canadian player at least. It's not an insert or a parallel of any kind, but knock off the base at least. Okay, 2 more chances here. That is not a Canadian. Numbered to 299. I guess this is the second blue there we got. So, and another one of these scorer clubs. Oh, and this is Raheem Sterling. So, always nice when the insert is someone I have heard of. Okay, last pack, guys. Last chance at some Canadian magic. Well, this is one of the more well-known rookies, at least. Nice to add him to my checklist. Oh, and... okay, well, silver Prizm of a Canadian. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about this. It's not Alphonso Davies. It's not Jonathan David. But it is Canadian, and that's all I really asked for. Then our last insert, Florian Wirtz. Oh, and there is Jonathan David. Just his base rookie, but still better than nothing. I think most of you probably heard of this guy. And that is that. So, Panini Prizm World Cup Soccer. What do you guys think of that? Didn't get to see a landmark or a manga or a color wheel, unfortunately. But you can't expect that in most boxes. I got one Canadian insert. It's better than zero. And hopefully most of the time you're ending up with an autograph that's maybe someone more well-known than this guy. But that's that. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you're interested in watching me open more packs of sports cards, like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll know when the new video comes out. And until next time, I'm JB. Bye now.